Hey guys, Coach Brad put together a video for you guys. We're going to do two different videos. This first one is going to be incorporating lower extremity strength, your speed, and your agility. Okay, so we're going to run through a bunch of different exercises here. I want you to do these exercises with your parents to start. All right, so parents, what I've got here is just a piece of tape. Tape's 4 feet long, and each side I've put an X at the top, middle, and back. So they're about 2 feet apart. Same thing on the other side. X, top, middle, back. And then this tape is about 3 feet apart. So this is the basic setup. What we're going to be doing is actually 15 total exercises. The way it's going to work is you're going to run through 3 exercises together, and then you can take a little break. Kids can grab some water or what have you, and we'll repeat that 5 times. So to start with, we're just going to run through just some basic, just to get the blood flowing, just some warm-up exercises. You're going to have your son running in place, about 30 seconds. Okay, you're going to have him do jumping jacks, 30 seconds. Okay, and just have them bring their knee to their chest. You're gonna have them do this 5 times on each side. And then pulling the leg back behind them. 5 times on each side. Okay, nothing fancy, just getting the blood flowing. And this whole routine probably will take 20 minutes. And this is something you're going to do once a week, okay, for the rest of the summer. Once a week for about 8 weeks. And I'll show you the second video at another video. So, to start, our first 3 exercises. First one that you're going to do is called a Y lunge. So again, 45 seconds for each of these movements. You can do 3 in succession, and then you get to take a little bit of a break. So the Y lunges, you're going to stand kind of just near the back end of the tape. You're going to try to step and lunge on the front X. Okay, so it's going to look like this. When you lunge, you're going to bring, so we're lunging on the right leg, you bring the left hand up, come back, lunge, right hand up, back. So you'll just keep going. Parents will time you 45 seconds, back and forth. Once you finish that, you could have a small little pause just to get ready for the second one, but it's a speed skater. We're going to call it target speed skating. What you're going to do is you're going to jump from each of those X's that we talked about, working your way back. So you jump middle, right front, right middle, back, left. So it looks like this. Here, small pause. Here, 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 here. And you keep going. 45 seconds. Okay? That's exercise 2. And then the third one is just tight running. So all you're doing is running up and down these lines. So you'll start here, run up, turn tight, turn tight, turn tight, turn tight, turn tight, and keep going. 45 seconds. Finish those first 3 exercises, you get to take a break. Grab some water. 30 seconds, 45 seconds or so. Then you'll move into that second round. Okay? First exercise. Second round, we always talk about 45 seconds for each exercise. When we're just doing one leg, it's going to be 30 seconds on each side. So you'll start. Get your foot on that middle X. Okay, this is called speed skater number 1. So skater number 1, we'll call it. And all you're going to do here, get your knees bent. Okay, hands are in front of you. You're just going to reach back, try to touch that back X, and come back. Just touch and come back. Keep all your weight on that right leg, and just keep going back and forth. Looks like that. 30 seconds, move to the other side. Knees bent, reach, try to touch that X. Okay, just going like that, another 30 seconds. Good. Once you finish that, these are called jump squats. Okay? And by the way, parents, I'm going to email all this out. We'll have all the names of the exercises. You can review the video and just kind of follow along with the names and the demonstration here. So jump squats. What you'll do here, start with your right foot by that back X. You're just going to jump forward and try to land with the left foot on the inside of the front X. And you're going to try to reach down with the opposite hand. And then you'll try to jump back onto the right foot on the outside of this X. So it looks like this. So we're down here, so you're going to jump, reach, jump back, reach. So when you're doing this, there's only one foot that's on the ground at a time. Jump and try to keep your balance. Jump. Jump. See, you can't touch like that. Try not to. Jump. Okay, so that's our jump squat. Then, this third exercise in this little succession is just running forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward. 45 seconds. So it looks like this. Forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward. You keep going 45 seconds. Rest. So we finished 2 series of 3 exercises. So this is series number 3. So we talked about that skater number 1 that we were talking about, reaching back. This is skater number 2. So instead of reaching back to that X, all you're doing is reaching to the middle X. So you're staying down low. You can keep your hands out in front of you for balance. You just reach and come back. Reach and come back. Reach, come back. 30 seconds. You move to this leg. Reach, come back. Reach, come back. Reach, come back. 30 seconds, okay? Then we're gonna do what's called near and far. You'll start on the right side of the tape. All you're gonna be doing is stepping in, so we'll call that far, with the left foot, and then coming back near with the right foot, and then all the way through. It sounds complicated, but all it is you step here, 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 okay? Again, with this one, always just one foot on the ground. So you're going far, near, back. Far, near, back. Far, near, back. 45 seconds. Okay? So it's skater number 2, near and far. Then we're doing a high step with braiding down the line here. So one way, you're gonna high step down the line. Coming back, you're doing that crossover step. So it looks like this. So your high knees, here, back. High knees, here, back. High knees, and so on, 45 seconds, okay? So that's 3 exercises for 3 different sets. We're going on to our 4th one now. This first exercise here is what we call a triangle lunge. Same as we did when we did the Y lunges at the beginning. We'll start with our feet kind of in between those 2 back, or the middle X and the back X. And from here, all you're gonna do, staying nice and low the whole time, is you'll lunge to that front X, come back. Lateral lunge to that other front X, return back. And you can see we just made that triangle. So you went to the right, this time you go to the left. Lunge, return, step out, come all the way back, and just repeat it, 45 seconds. Then we're gonna do knee tucks. So you start on this side of the line. This is a plyometric type exercise. So you're just gonna jump into between the lines and try to bring the knees up to your hands, and then all the way out to the outside of that line. So the knee tucks look like this. So you're standing, you just bring and come back. And come back. And come back. 45 seconds. Okay, then, so we did the knee tucks. 3rd exercise in this little section here is what they call line taps. So you're gonna get yourself lined up this side of the tape. And all we're doing here is just trying to tap as quick as we can, moving up the line. And I want you to use your hands like you're running. So it looks like this. So you're here. Going around. Go over here. Tap the line. Around. And tap the line. Okay, so then the last 3 exercises. First one is called, they call it chair crescent. You're gonna be sitting in what they call a chair position, and you're gonna lunge back, so they call it crescent position. Back to the chair. Back to crescent, back to the chair. Keep those knees bent. So it just looks like this. Again, everything's 45 seconds. So you're just gonna keep going back and forth. 45 seconds in total. Okay? Next exercise. These are just line jumps. Just a pure long jump, run back. So start in this line. Use your arms. You're gonna try to jump as far as you can and then run back. So I won't jump too far here. But you just jump and come back. Jump as far as you can, jump and come back. 45 seconds. And the last exercise, call them slalom hops. You're just going to hop across the line, back and forth, working your way up. Both feet are hopping at the same time, so it looks like this. "45 seconds. That's it. To end, you're gonna run through some static stretching. So I'm gonna run quickly through that routine. Have the kids get their feet on the middle legs. Okay? They're gonna come down and stretch the hamstrings first. So whatever you wanna do, bring the arms up, doesn't matter. Just gonna reach down and hold. Each position here, hold for about 10 to 15 seconds. So we'll go to the right side first. For me, I gotta get a little further. Put your hands down in front of you, stretching your groin. 10 to 15 seconds. Turn your body this way. Keep both hands on the ground. Try to get yourself down as low as you can here. 10 to 15 seconds. And then getting your hands outside your feet. Coming up like that. So you're getting the hamstring. You put the foot down. Come forward, stretching out the hip flexor. That's the right side. Bring yourself back up to neutral. Hang here for a bit. Head to the left. Okay, 10 to 15 seconds. Turn your body, feet here. 10 to 15 seconds. Hands on both sides of the foot. Reach up. 10 to 15 seconds. Knee down. Stretching the hip flexor, 10 to 15 seconds. Okay? Back to neutral. And you bring yourself back up. Okay? That's it.